In the greenhouse game, each week begins with 3 players entering the greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Players in the greenhouse designate which players are vulnerable at each week's banishment. Additionally, players are able to earn seeds, the in-game currency, and the vulnerable players can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now, or save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally, or do you hang on to your seeds? In this underhanded game of survival, can you successfully put your trust in someone else? 16 enter, 1 will leave. This is The Greenhouse Season 6.
I'm only uprooting if you want me to uproot.
So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You uproot. I would have to nominate someone else.
Yeah.
The obvious choice here is Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
But then that puts a huge target on my back.
It does.
Elise.
It does, but she can't play next round.
Right. Very true.
I'm genuinely only doing it if you want to, because if you don't want to, I'll hold on to the seeds and we could use them for future use.
Dude, like, I know I need, like, this is...
You know you need them.
This is the time.
And I'll be honest. Zach, give us like 2 minutes, please.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Like, this is the time. If there were ever a time.
If there ever was a time, this feels like the perfect timing,
Right.
but I'm making it your decision. If you want to use me to make that decision, I will do it. But the question is, can they outbid me? Because if they outbid me, I think I could become the target and go home. Which would kind of suck.
Outbid you how?
If I put 3 on the uproot
Mhm.
and they want to prevent me from getting the uproot, they could pool their seeds to make sure I don't go off. And it keeps Oscar safe.
But...
And then they might make me the target because I tried to get one of them out by buying uproot.
Who... So
Oscar and Elise. They would use their seeds to take the uproot from me, leave me on the block, and take me out this round, which is my only concern.
How can
Because,
they... Wait, explain this to me. How can they use their seeds to take the uproot from you?
well, they could just outbid me and not use the uproot.
But... It would be... Zach.
Yeah, but if I try to take a stab at the uproot, I think they'll see that as war, and then I
Well,
think they would try to take me out instead.
Oscar knows
What?
that an uproot might be happening.
By me?
Yes. And he's fine with it because right now he doesn't... Right now, I'm not set on putting him up. I'm not set on anything right now.
Well, if you're not set on putting him up, then I shouldn't uproot.
No, but I need to put him up.
I'm only doing it if you want me to.
I know. I need to.
And ultimately, I need your yes before I.
I know.
Yeah. And if you want, we could whisper when there's 10 seconds left and they say final bids and you say do it.
That's a bridge to burn right there.
It is a bridge to burn, but you can't not burn bridges at the final 7. Like, we are at the point where if we don't do it, we're drawing. I told you, we are so close to drawing dead.
Yeah. Here's my dilemma.
Okay.
Oscar believes that he is in a final 3 with me, him, and Elise.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's better to get him out now.
If you go to the final 3 with them, there's no way, Josh. And
Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Do the upper.
Who do you have to talk to?
Everybody.
Okay.
Zach gave Johnny 3 seeds, 2 uproot, and Zach wants him to uproot and have other Josh nom Oscar, which is not going to happen. And I'm hoping Johnny just doesn't uproot because I would just go up. And I think the same result would happen regardless. Zach goes, I think, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how.
I haven't heard anything different.
I talked to Elise, and that's what she's feeling. So.
Okay.
Come in. Are y'all 19 seconds? I was gonna say, we were both in greenhouse when lunch was served.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Hello.
You wanna talk one-on-one?
Do you need-
I haven't talked to you.
I want to talk to you one-on-one.
Okay, I haven't talked to you.
I will come back.
Okay.
Abby's following me all over the place.
I need to talk to you, everybody. To everybody? Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Real quick, too, while they're doing a confessional outside.
Okay.
You need another camera?
Yes.
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 I need to make this quick. This is the time to make a big move. He is going to uproot. I'm going to put Oscar up. Okay. Only if I have your word, the voting people,
Yes.
that you will vote Oscar out.
Yes.
Who's voting? You 3.
How
It'd be us
How
three.
many banks do you guys have?
I have one.
I have 0.
We have to use our banks because Oscar has 3.
Is he allowed to vote?
He
as a
can
vote?
give them to Elise.
Elise can't vote. She's Rose.
Oh!
But
Yeah, we're
if
golden.
you 3 agree, we're good.
I need.
And-
And we don't need to sit in any more seats.
Can they pass bank votes when he's a final no? Yes.
Just
She'll have them, but it's fine. Let it happen. Because if it is literally the 5 of us against her next round, if she's on the block, none of us will accept her bank's votes.
This is the time.
That's what you want to do.
Yes.
That's a big move.
Yeah,
You're
right.
right.
Can I talk to Piglet one-on-one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to go talk to Johnny.
But
Can I
just
talk
know,
to you?
I need to talk to Oscar.
Okay.
Do you even need to tell him?
really quick.
I don't think you do.
I was gonna.
That's so bad. I think Piglet's gonna be the most hesitant.
Sorry. Oh yeah, I'll talk.
What did Piglet tell you?
When?
I think.
When?
Oh wait, you were gonna go talk to Oscar. I think he's gonna be the most hesitant. But
I mean, I think regardless, I'm the one in danger. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Just chat.
Okay, I won't bother.
Yeah.
Go in there.
I will do it. I think Piglet might be a little hesitant, but like, would we still have the numbers if we'd have 2 out of 3 votes?
Do y'all have bank votes?
No.
If I have 2. You have 2?
I have 2.
Okay, we might need them just in case. Because if Piglet uses... Does Piglet have any bank votes? I think Johnny also has a bank vote.
Do you have a bank vote?
No.
So I can give you one?
And that should solidify it.
We have to. Even if Piglet doesn't, we still have the votes, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a bank vote.
I'm down.
Okay.
Should you give 2? Just in...
That should be everything.
Can they do
We- I-
anything else right now?
No.
Listen,
But what if he
I
tries to outbid on Uproot?
I don't think he's going to.
Okay,
He
well,
doesn't now.
Piglet cannot be running and talking to him, so we still need to kind of keep eyes on
I'm
that.
trying. But we don't have time left.
I think we might have to do both bank votes because I think he has 2. And so if you give me 1, we have 2 votes. She's the Rose.
Okay.
Because I just truly don't know if we can count Piglet's vote.
Right.
I think it's better safe than sorry. I'm like,
Alright. I am giving Taylor 2 bank votes.
Okay.
And I'm ready to call it.
I told Josh earlier that I think the perfect final 3 is me, you, and him. He just told me that he has a final 3 with Oscar and Elise, and that's why he hasn't been turning on them. And he told me that by doing this he will turn on them, but he'd be very happy to be in the final 3 with us too.
Wait, you're uprooting, right? And it's Zach.
I have to, yes, and I'm gonna burn all my seeds again, but I'll do it to get Oscar out.
Did Zach pass you seeds?
Yeah, he did.
So Zach has no seeds.
He has no seeds.
It sounds like this is literally y'all already made the decision. All I can really do at this point is follow suit.
Well-
That's what I'm gathering.
In theory,
'Cause
actually, we
Emily-
should do
'cause
it.
Emily can't vote. I mean, I'm so sorry.
Taylor, no,
Elise.
Elise.
Elise can't vote. Taylor, I feel like she is in it.
Mm-hmm.
But we can like make it seem, because I feel like we want to throw another vote. Should we throw another vote? I can throw a vote to Zach.
I think-
just in case.
So if she can't vote, no. Well, you vote against that?
Just in case, just to save face, like for Elise, because she'd be like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And then
You want to use a banked vote to save face?
Yeah, should we? That's what I'm saying. Should we do it?
No, I think we should save them more tactically. If
And-
Elise can't vote, there is a chance that Oscar gives me his banked votes, and if he does, I'm gonna pocket them, and me and you will use them next round or the round after if we need them. And if he gives me 3 banked votes, I will give you 1. You'll have 2. I'll have 3, and we should, as long as both of us are not on the block, be able to control what happens next
So yeah,
round.
so bank votes don't even need to be used.
Yes.
Like
I
this-
will never turn on you in this game. I do think that you, me, and Josh should probably go 3. And I think if Zach gets out of this round, like, it looks really good for him too. So now he's kind of like climbing on that.
But the thing is, Zach will flip and Zach will do whatever it takes to get somewhere, and that's what I'm worried about. So as
Yeah, me
long
too.
as long
Then we
as
get Zach or Elise out next round.
as long as we don't get like, as long as Zach like
Hey, did something
goes,
change?
that's what I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I was in a room with Taylor talking to her.
I like sensed something change, and I like was in the bathroom, and I like heard words, but like I didn't hear what was going on, and so like I want like
be in.
some clarity.
Yeah. So I was in a room with Taylor, and then Josh came in. Have you talked to Josh?
No.
Josh came in and he was
Because
excited, and then him and Zach said they had to talk.
Like, I'm aware of the fact that you're gonna take yourself out and Josh is gonna nominate someone, and that's a perfect plan for Josh to put me. I'm just telling you that it's not gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm telling you, like, that's not gonna happen. So,
Okay.
if you wanna stay in the game, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't uproot myself.
Okay.
And let Zach lose.
Sink
what he
himself.
did.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just telling you.
Okay. And that's kind of what I'm leaning.
Yeah.
Because of what I told you guys earlier.
He is counting on you to do the uproot.
Yeah, he like needs
for
me
Josh
to do the
put
uproot.
me, but Josh is not gonna put me.
Okay.
I can tell you that.
Okay.
Girl, what in the flippity fuck?
what in the fuck?
Oh, like we just get bombarded like that. Like,
I know. But
Are
we
you
should
gonna
we
do
should
it?
rope Lisa right now. I feel.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's.
And what can we do though?
I said we don't do anything.
Oscar's gonna go.
Is that happening?
Yes. Piglet's gonna be uber pissed at me. But at least can't compete next week. I got 2 banked votes, so.
Thank God you were in that bathroom because Josh came to us.
Josh did flip.
He's
Huh?
wanting. Yeah, he's wanting to.
Josh did flip.
He wants
Okay.
to, and then Johnny was saying that y'all have a final 3.
We all.
Yeah. It's like we have the chance now to take Oscar out.
Okay.
It wasn't you, it was Oscar that they were talking about. And then
Okay.
that's when Johnny said, I want to talk to you, Piglets. And then that's when we went over there, and I was like, what's going on? Like,
But
why
it
did
still
this
should be
change?
fine.
I don't want this to change.
I don't think it's gonna change.
Well, if Johnny's convinced to do it, and then Josh puts Oscar up, who's voting? You?
Johnny.
Us two, we still have 2
You
votes.
two, and who?
Johnny.
Johnny, but we still have 2 votes.
Johnny.
I don't know if Johnny has banked votes, though. I have a bank vote, and I'm not using it.
Oscar has 2 banked votes. He's not voting out.
Okay.
Oscar wants to talk to you right after this. He and Elise just came outside and confronted me and Piglet and asked us what was happening. He told me that if I use the uproot, that it's not gonna happen, that he's not gonna go up or go home.
Why?
I think it means one of 2 things.
He thinks that I won't put him up.
He thinks that you won't put him up,
Okay.
or they think they have seats to outbid me.
How? Are they going to give the seats to Zach?
No, I think they would take the uproot and force it to not be used.
Oh.
Because they could buy the uproot and just not use it. Like when Taylor asked, what do you want to do with the uproot, they could just be like, not use it. And they could force me and Zach to stay on the bottom.
Why don't we just buy the uproot?
How many seats do you have? Okay. The group has to be willing to give me the seats so I could outbid.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you tell them that that's what I want to happen,
Who do I need, Piglet or Taylor?
Taylor.
Alright. Let me get Oscar.
Oh.
He wants to talk to you. He's ready. I'm gonna
Definitely.
Yeah.
Are you guys willing to donate seeds so we could outbid them to take Oscar out?
I'm going to be honest. I only have 3 seats.
Okay.
Same.
And same with her. She only has 3 seats.
So then, if you guys aren't and they outbid me, we can't make the move.
Okay.
I'm concerned because now that, that's why I pointed at the door. I heard someone come in whenever we were in that room. But then the conversation
Yeah, it kept going.
Yeah.
Now they caught wind, and I think Josh just shot himself in the foot. So you might want to distance yourself from him. At least that's what I'm trying to do. 'Cause
Okay.
they caught wind of that.
Can I talk to you for 2 seconds and then talk to you like immediately after?
I'm gonna run right here, and when you're ready for me to talk.
If we're going forward with Oscar, I don't want him to waste his seat on upper row. Because I think we're fine. He has 2 banked votes.
Okay, I think that's what
Right?
he's got to go do. Yeah.
Well, I would tell him.
Okay. Okay.
Obviously, if he wants to do it, let him do it. But I think like he's not gonna have any seeds, and we need the seeds. So, because then Elise is gonna have the most, and that could be a problem next round,
But then she can't get a greenhouse.
I'm coming back.
right?
You know.
I have a thought. Why do we care if we have to distance ourselves if those 2 are the people that we need to take out before the finale? Like, why are we not throwing everything at the wall to take out the 2 people that need to go out before the finale?
I think we're just like worried about like next round, stuff like that.
I'm worried about getting to the finale and one of them being there. If they're both there,
Can I
Let me go.
Is it
I'm gonna
okay?
talk to
Sure.
the
You want to talk?
I do want to talk to you.
Okay.
Do you see my point though?
Yeah, no, I do see your point.
So, just like always, people are freaking out and they're already coming with plans. I'm pretty sure Zach and Johnny, that's something that we talked before, like down there. Like,
Yeah.
they want to take Johnny out so you can put me, and they start breaking all the things. I already talked to Johnny because Johnny, of course, that's an opportunity for him to keep winning.
Mhm.
But I'm telling you, those Zach and Johnny
Mhm.
and potentially Taylor are gonna start get together and get
Mhm.
more momentum.
Yeah.
Right now, I do feel like they wanna try to pull you in so you can keep moving forward.
Right.
But
But they
if
wouldn't
they,
be pushing me.
yeah, and I'm telling you, just like I told you, like you two are like,
Right.
yeah. So and everyone knows that me and Elise are strongest players. Right now, Zach is just waiting for.
That's probably just things.
Zach is waiting for Johnny to pull himself out and for you to put me. But that's not gonna happen. If Johnny does it, you have to pick someone else.
Which is crazy.
And they want you to pick me, and I understand. But trust me, they say we're two strongest players. They don't know you're with us.
Right.
That's it.
Exactly.
If Johnny takes himself out and you put me in, this is broken. You're gonna go with them and they're gonna work together and kick you out. And I'm pretty sure that's what they're telling you that we might do. But I'm honest with you and with you.
Yeah.
And this is how I've been playing this whole time. Yeah.
Okay, so what was that up there?
Basically saying that everyone is scrambling,
Mhm.
trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, because they caught wind of what you said.
I don't think they know.
Really?
I mean, they might know that I'm not 100% on like not putting Oscar up, but they don't know that I'm. Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't like tell them. Okay, interesting. Because Elise caught on, and then Oscar was right there when it happened too.
Okay.
So you might not want to go through with the plan, is what I'm thinking. I mean, you did what you want, but
Yeah.
Elise did catch on.
Who came up with the idea? Because I heard them. I
Yeah.
heard.
I do believe it's somewhere between Zach, Johnny, Piglet. I don't think Taylor is. She's just like feeling nervous about.
Because Taylor and Piglet both came to me, and I was like, I know you trust Josh. I haven't talked to him as much, but they were like telling me if he's going to do it. He was the one who made. He was the one who made the announcement here, and I feel like I did hear his voice. So I'm like,
It's maybe a dumb idea. I just want to like say it. If you get uproot, give it to her. If she uproots you, it forces Josh's hand, even if they're getting in his head, that they have to go for either Piglet or Oscar for Renom. So it
Okay,
forces
so-
his hand.
You don't care if you get that target on your back.
No.
Okay, cool.
But listen, I will give you my seats. I'm trying to make it seem like I'm not down, so they don't do it. So he doesn't like me. Is what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to say. Make it seem.
So you're trying to make it seem like that you wanted to make the Oscar.
No, I'm trying. Well, Piglet's not down, so just get that in y'all's head. Yes. So, but don't say that from me. Chill. Like just.
Okay.
But I'm trying to make sure Oscar doesn't fuck me. So we don't have to worry about that, right? No.
So what is the plan? Like, what are we trying to do? Get Oscar. Okay.
Right?
Can I have 2 minutes?
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Taylor?
totally.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Yes. I think that is what we're doing. I think that's smart. Do we want to entertain the idea of using all of our resources because Elise can't compete next round? No matter what, me, you, Piglet, or Josh will be in the greenhouse. And if we let Zach go and keep all the stuff that we have,
Let Zach go.
if you don't think that's a good call,
I don't think
okay,
so.
then I'm with you.
Tell me why you think it is, though.
The only reason is to keep resources because we burn resources by doing this. We're going to burn bank votes and we're going to burn seeds. And yeah, we can't not too many rounds that we don't have to take them both out. That's fine.
That's like my only concern.
Would you give me seeds to outbid them? Is the question.
If we have to, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have like no seeds, so
Same here.
I need you. Yeah. I said we're gonna have.
I can't balance like that.
But yeah, I'll do that in secret. So I would just go until I would tell Holly.
Don't tell Holly you're giving me the seeds, and if
Do I
I
need to write? I'm gonna wait until if he does bids.
well, no, I wanted to go home swinging. So like this is if I get the uproot and they try to outbid me, and Taylor gives me her seeds, then I have 6, and hopefully they can't outbid me with 6. If they outbid me with 6 just to keep Oscar off the block, I deserve to go home. I think this should work. I do think Josh is going to make himself the bigger target here. But I don't know how many seeds Josh has. So my biggest fear is that me and Josh get put up next to each other, and then Josh gets uprooted, and then I'm the biggest target because I was a proponent to making this move happen. But big move season, baby. So I'll probably do it anyways. And it also keeps Zach in the game, and Zach can win greenhouses, and Zach can keep me safe, which is probably more important because I need people that'll keep me safe. And I think Piglet wants to keep me safe. But if he's really that close to Oscar, then I do not know what his intentions are. So fuck it.
Piglet's not down, so I just want to make that clear. So I'm trying to make him think that I'm sticking to you. That way maybe he won't uproot. Just so in case y'all are hearing conflicting things, I'm with it, sticking to the plan. I told Johnny the same thing. I gave him my C's in case there needs to be an outbid, but I'm going to go try and reassure so he doesn't uproot.
Okay.
Shitting bricks.
I do.
Okay, we've come to the end of the auction. Before we call it, any last minute bids?
Yes. I'm putting 3 on the uproot.
Okay, Johnny has bid 3 on uproot. Anyone else? Okay,
Going once? Okay, yeah, sure.
sure. That's it.
We'll call it.
Calling. Johnny has purchased uproot for 3 seats.
Yep.
What are you gonna do with it? Okay. Johnny passes the uproot to Taylor. Taylor, what are you going to do with it?
Thank you.
Okay. So Johnny is then removed from the block. Josh, you have to make a new nominee. It cannot be Taylor.
Okay. This decision is not easy by any means, and I hope that the person that I'm nominating understands why I'm doing this at this time in the game. But Oscar, I'm very sorry, but I have to put you up there.
Okay. So our final nominees are Oscar and Zach.
Alright, I'll put 4 minutes on the clock for last minute scrambling.
So, it's probably very pissed at me because I just came in here saying everything was fine. Okay, so forgetting that you were giving me that.
I only did it because it doesn't matter. We have 6 votes here.
I don't know. You have 5 votes.
We have 5 votes here. They can't be 5. Josh,
With-
Piglet's the only one that can vote.
Yeah.
Piglet cannot surmount 5 votes between all
5
of
to
them.
4 with 3.
And if it ties, who breaks the tie?
The rose.
Okay. If they beat us in a tie, we tried.
We trust
That's
you.
fine.
And your 3 are still here. I'm gone. Y'all have a higher chance in greenhouse next round.
Yeah, I have lied so much this round, and it was very public, and I don't think I've ever done that in a game before. To recap, Johnny and Zach were nommed. Kind of thought Zach was in the water. I was wanting to take out Oscar. I didn't think Josh was down for it. All of a sudden, he bombards the room. Their mistake with doing that was Elise was in the bathroom, and Piglet was on the bed. I knew Piglet would not want to do Oscar. So Josh gave me his 2 banked votes, and Johnny has 1, and we're hoping that they have no more than 3. And so it kind of gets worse because I basically told Oscar he was so good and I was lying to his face, and the problem with that was I forgot that Johnny was planning to buy uproot, give me the uproot and have me play it on him. And so then that happened. I was like, I'm sure y'all just saw the faces, but he gave it to me and I played on him, and Oscar's renommed. Immediately after, Elise was like, Oscar, Piglet, room now. So they didn't include me, and I don't know why. I've never done something so outwardly snaky like that. But it was the right move, and I think before that I was truly setting myself up for like 5th place anyways. And so hopefully this works. If it works, Oscar's gone, who had a lot of seeds, was a huge threat. Elise can't compete next week. She does have a lot of seeds. And I think my threat level did go up because I like owned up to like right the middle hard this round. Piglet's gonna be pissed on me, so maybe I just made like a super dumb decision by doing this. But I had so much fun doing it, and I'm not giving up. I'm pretty adaptable, and I seriously cannot stop laughing because it was so funny. It's probably gonna bite me in the ass, but I'm glad I did it because I truly just don't think I make a ton of flashy moves. So
I have the sunflower right now, and things are going my way, but they could soon not be. I originally put Johnny up on the block, and he used his seeds to uproot himself, and I put Oscar as a replacement nominee. He had no idea. I am somewhat stabbing him in the back with this, but he is one of the biggest competitors in this game, and we are about to be top 5 soon, and I just couldn't not be in power and not take this chance. I think it's the best thing for my game, and for, honestly, everyone else's game going forward, is to split up Oscar and Elise. So I'm hoping we have the votes. I'm not voting, but I'm hoping that the people that I've trusted with this will be able to carry it out.
I think we have the numbers to do this. We have 5 votes between me and Taylor with 3 banked votes. They would need Piglet to have 4 banked votes that he's willing to use to pull this off. I don't see that happening. If it ties and they really do have 4 banked votes and Piglet uses them all and sides with the 2 of them, he's losing the game. He really is. He's losing the game. For whatever reason, he's super close to Oscar, and he doesn't want to lose his trust with Oscar. So I say let it happen. I'm in the final 6. I'm going to gun for Greenhouse. Probably not going to get it because I can't win competitions, but at least I'm still here.
Are you with us? If you're with us, we're going to save Oscar. We have bank votes. So if you're with us, you're with us. This is final 3.
That's what I can do.
We can save Oscar if we use the bank votes. Okay, so who is voting? Taylor and Johnny. Johnny and Taylor are gonna vote Oscar. You're vote for Oscar to be out. You're gonna vote for Zach to be out. We need 2 bank votes to go.
I have 2 bank votes.
You're gonna pass them to me.
I'm fully trusting your sister.
Look at me.
Look, like,
Okay.
like,
I've been.
Of course, it's fun for you to like eat with other people and they try and like pull you up.
and look, I know, like, I realize that other outcome is like Oscar goes, then I'm next, and like but then you're next probably.
Right. And that's what I'm thinking. But also,
I made the mistake of trusting Josh.
I know it's.
I was like,
No,
thinking.
I know it's.
but I didn't give him any. He was even trying to get me seats, so get me to give him seats. I'm not giving him anything.
I know it seems sus for me to have been in that conversation, but I'm not joking when I said it was just me and Taylor.
But
But
Johnny gave Taylor the.
Yeah, so they've been.
So she just revealed herself.
Yeah.
And so the line has been
So
drawn.
the line is.
If you like,
It's really up to you. Like, I'm gonna give you my bank votes, and then you decide the
Right.
outcome of this
Yeah.
game.
I love having the power.
Yeah.
But you already know that.
like. Right, that's the numbers, right? So we got Taylor and Johnny voting for you to go out,
Mhm.
and we got.
But wait, are they gonna use any other bank votes like against me?
We don't know.
Okay, but just
He has an extra bank vote.
can you use it?
I can use it or I can save it for this.
We should use them a little more.
Now,
What? Yeah. First of all, what happened with the Taylor thing? 'Cause I didn't know about that.
She asked me to give her the uproot.
Why?
I don't know. But she was like, can you give it to me so I can be safe? And I was like, sure, it doesn't matter. Because if you come with Oscar, it doesn't matter. She asked for it, so I just gave it to her. Are you using all of their bank votes to help them?
So I will be voting for Zach because Zach has lied to me in the past multiple times, and I
Okay.
still don't feel comfortable with Zach. And that's where I thought this was heading.
Okay.
And I told you that
Yes.
past times.
Yes,
I've
yes.
always been Zach's.
I got really riled up, honestly, by the let's make a move thing, and I always get excited by that. I just want to say, and I hope you don't take this like the wrong way. I think if you help them stay and you're sitting at the end with them, you will undoubtedly lose. And it's just because everyone keeps talking about the two of them that if you're sitting next to them and you're the one that helped them stay, you're not being grouped in the we need to take out Piglet, Oscar, and Elise. Like, we need to take out Oscar and Elise. Like, that's what they're saying. So, like, I urge you to think about that and potentially keep their bank's votes and use them for yourself, because I'm going to use mine. And I don't know how many they gave you, but if you keep them and you pull off a move like that, that is a legit resume move. And Elise will be on the block next round because she can't compete in Greenhouse. If you're on the block next round, I will use every bank's vote, no matter who you are against, to keep you.
Does Taylor have bank votes? She has 2 bank votes. You mean you're using your one?
We have 5 votes to the 2 of us. Do you even have enough, or would you tie it?
I don't think I have enough because I have one of mine, one of Oscar's.
Save them. I'm telling you, with my life, I think this is the right move, and I swear, your bank's votes will keep you safe with me on your side the next round. But I do think if you help them, it's a game-losing move. And I know why you want to help them, but I'm hoping to give you whatever they are trying to give you in loyalty, because all of my hardcore allies.
So we know how it's going. You gave it very quick back to Johnny. But I'm telling you, if something goes the way I think it's gonna go right now, it's gonna go 1-1-1. I think it's best for you to test our alliance
Okay.
and just do the right thing.
Okay. I kind of wanted the safety, so yeah, I wasn't trying to like make a show out of it.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Okay.
And genuinely, both times I've given it to someone, they were like, hey, can you make me safe?
I was addressing Taylor.
Okay, of course,
Right,
of course.
that's fine.
Go ahead.
The girls are trying.
All right, here we are at the top 7 banishment. At the end of this banishment ceremony, one of the 2 of you will be going home. But you have one last chance to make a little plea to stay. Oscar, you first.
Okay, hey everyone. As expected, I'm finally here. All my enemies have the chance to take a swing at me, but just like I said before, there's so many things happening that you might not know. And but I hope it goes the right way. And it's gonna suck for the rest of the people who chose to like just draw the line immediately at that ceremony that it was. But yeah, good luck and good game.
Zach.
All right, I think I've made my position pretty clear. Obviously, don't want to go. If you do chose to vote me out, I think it's the wrong decision. I think it's becoming very complacent and letting Oscar run his way to the end where he will inevitably win. I think the jury respects him more than any of us, all of us combined. I think we all know the right move here, and it is to vote out Oscar. Thank you.
All right, and with that, it is time to vote. Let's get in line.
So my vote is pretty clear here. I will be voting Oscar out. I think he played probably by far the best game, and I think that's why we have to take this stab. I also think that if someone lets him and Elise get to the end of the game, then we all lose. So this is kind of like the 1-2 punch to get them both out. I am blown away that the tides have turned and that this was actually possible, and I cannot even take credit myself, because I think Josh did all of this. But I'm using my banked vote and my regular vote to eliminate Oscar from the game. I love him as much as he hates me, and I do really, 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 really like the guy, but he's clearly been against me all day, and I cannot deny making this move, so.
Hi, Taylor.
Hello. I think I was playing for 5th place because I wasn't anyone's first choice, so I decided to play for 5th place by making moves and lying to every person in the house. Probably going to come back to bite me. I hope this works. So yeah, I honestly just spent the last confessional laughing, so I'm here to do flashy moves because I normally don't.
But yeah, Oscar, I just like don't think I was in your final three. I tried asking for it multiple times. Your prob's not gonna love this, but I am putting 3 votes on Oscar. So
Thank you.
So I'm going to be placing 1 banked vote on Zach and a 2nd banked vote on, my real vote on Oscar. And I'm keeping 1 banked vote for myself.
Okay. Alright, once I announce the result of the vote, the banished player must gather their belongings, say their goodbyes, and have an exit interview with Brain. Just talk about all this. By a vote of 6 to 1. Oscar, you have been banished from the greenhouse. Thanks for playing. Alright, meet me in the outdoor kitchen for the next challenge. Alright, hello top 6. Congratulations on making it this far in the competition. Who is my last Rose and Sunflower? Alright, the 2 of you cannot compete in this challenge. For the other 4 of you, you'll be playing Puzzle. You will get 5 different bricks with patterns on each side of them, and trying to use those bricks to recreate patterns on a card that I will place in the middle of all 4 of you. Okay, so we will do this in 3 rounds. The first person to finish round 1 is first, the first person to finish round 2 is second, and the first person to finish round 3 is third. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
We'll do it on this counter.
Okay.
Now. Done. Okay, Johnny is first.
Nice.
Here we go, round 2.
done.
All right. That is correct. Taylor wins round 2. You have second place. Here is round 3.
Done.
Okay, Zach is third place. Sorry, Josh, you are not entering the greenhouse. Meet Holly in the library for the flower picking ceremony.